Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. Always appreciate it. I'm Orlando Ruiz Jr. Welcome to my third classic horror movie review of October 2025. We're getting deeper into the month of October now, getting closer to the big night of Halloween. This is the best time of the year to watch spooky movies with friends or loved ones, or maybe even if you're brave enough by your lonesome in a dark room with a bowl of popcorn and a cold drink. Check out a classic like this one right here from 1961, a black and white horror film from director Robert Wise, the director of classics like Somebody Up There Likes Me, The Andromeda Strain, also co-directed West Side Story, directed The Sound of Music, Star Trek The Motion Picture. Right now I'm getting into a 1963 classic film called The Haunting. Based on the 1959 novel The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson, the film stars Julie Harris, star of The Member of the Wedding, also appeared in Requiem for a Heavyweight with Anthony Quinn and East of Eden with James Dean. In this film, she plays the part of Eleanor, a very troubled woman who is very unhappy with her current situation, living with her sister's family. She doesn't get along with them all too well. She's in dire need of a vacation. And then she gets an invitation to stay at Hill House. Also in the film, you have actress Claire Bloom in the part of Theodora. You also have actor Russ Tamblyn, who was also in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, also appeared in West Side Story in the part of Riff, and also stars in the movie Tom Thumb. In this, he plays the character of Luke Sanderson. And you also have Richard Johnson as the character of Dr. John Markson. Dr. Markson's character is a scientist investigating paranormal activities, trying to get proof of the existence of the paranormal, proof of the existence of ghosts by using Hill House as his test subject, inviting three other people to come and stay with him for a few nights as they investigate to find out what makes things in this house go bump in the night. The haunted house in this movie, Hill House, is still one of the great movie haunted houses in all of cinema. It feels like another character within the film. It's very big, it's very intimidating, it's gothic as hell. It looks great on camera the way it was shot. Every now and then you get these beautiful low angles of the house. You get these beautiful tracking shots and panning shots. It looks like they had a special rig that they built for certain special shots back then, since I don't think they had a Steadicam that early on. But either way, the film looks great. This is one of those movies where if you want the scariest experience possible, you want that sound turned all the way up, because it really is in the sound design and the sound effects where you get some of the best scares in the film. There's some good jump scares. For those of you out there that enjoy a good horror film and a good scare, but you're not really into blood or gore, this is the kind of movie that's going to be right up your alley, because unlike a lot of movies that depend on showing you blood to get a rise out of you, this one is more reliant on story, on character, on building tension, on atmosphere. Also, the music score in this film is excellent, on point, and pretty damn creepy all throughout the film up until the very end. You also have a little bit of voiceover narration at times from our main character Eleanor, helping us to get inside of her head, as at times it feels like although she is aware of this evil presence in the house, she is still kind of seduced by it. Every now and then things get a bit catty between Eleanor and Theodora. Their personalities clash a lot. They bicker like sisters. They give each other nicknames like Theo and Nell, and every now and then Dr. Markson has to come between them and smooth things over and come to Eleanor's defense, because she can't really stand up for herself sometimes. The only other guy in this foursome besides the Doctor character is the character of Luke Sanderson, the skeptic of the bunch, who likes to give everybody a hard time, jokes around too much, crosses the line every now and then, and so most of the group doesn't really like him all that much. And they spend a lot of time walking around this house, exploring this creepy old house built in Massachusetts by a very wealthy man known as Hugh Crane. The story goes he had the house built for his first wife, who died when horses slammed her carriage into a tree on her way to see the house for the first time. Then his second wife dies from a fall. All bad things going on in this house, all bad juju. Also, if you're a classic Bond fan, then look out for the original Miss Moneypenny in this, Lois Maxwell, who has a small part as the wife of Dr. Markson. Like a lot of classics, this film eventually got the remake treatment back in 1999 from Warner Brothers and director Jan de Bont, the director of Speed and Twister. And although that movie is okay, it's very effects driven and not on the same level in terms of story and character and filmmaking as the 1963 original, in my opinion. And so if you're going to go with just one of these, I'd go with the classic. I'd go with The Haunting from 1963. Thank you all very much for watching this classic movie review. I always appreciate it. If you're into the classics, if you're into movies, if you're into this kind of thing, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications on more reviews from me coming out very soon. If you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for your views and your support. I always appreciate it. Please don't forget to comment, share, like. It always helps, and I'll see you on the next one. Everybody take care of each other. Till next time, peace out. God bless.